Hello guys, I'm HP and today I'm going to talk about a cool acoustic blues guitar riff. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button and also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. So what are you talking about today? This riff and some simple melody. Oh yeah! Yeah, we're gonna learn this really cool acoustic blues guitar riff, the simple melody for the beginners and some short tips for more advanced soloing. So let's get started. This cool acoustic blues guitar riff is best played with finger picking, but you also can play with the pick if you want. It's a bit harder with the damping, but it should work. I'm gonna show you with finger picking. It's really simple. Even if you're not an experienced finger picker, it should work out. It's a blues in G, so we're playing the open G chord here, and the riff is you just play with the thumb, E string, D string, and G string, and you make. The hard part is here the grabbing, that here with the middle finger on the second fret and pinky in the third fret, that you don't touch the G string. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So 1, 2, and then the thumb. So that's basically the main riff. And now comes the cool part. This quite dissonant passage here. Now you go with the pinky on the G string in the third fret, and then and first you stay fast, so now you get the go with the pinky, and then the middle finger pops in, and you make this lettering effect. It's really cool. It's not too hard to grab, only here that you don't touch the G string. Now you go to C. You just move up on the third fret here on the A string, index on the first string, and the rest you don't need to grab. Same thing again now with the middle finger on the pinky. The same problem again. You should not touch the B string here. That's the main problem, but otherwise it's really simple to grab. Here you make the figure like this. And then you go back on the first figure. Then it goes to D7. We're choosing the small D7. That one is really cool. 5th fret, 4th and 5th fret, because this one you can give vibrato on the chord. So D7. You start with the thumb. And back to the main figure till here, and then you go to D7. That's the whole thing. I'm gonna play the whole thing in one row now. It's not so hard to play, but it's really cool and effective. 1, 2, 3, 4. can make a little extra effect here. When you play the second time, you have a variation. You make this sloppy pull-off here. That you have this variation to sound more sophisticated. Yo, that's really a simple thing. Now I'm gonna show you a really simple melody, and this kind of a country blues style. That's why we have the color green here. So we're following the chords and the melody follows. So on the G we're playing this figure. Second time we play. So it's a figure which has two parts. First you go down, then you go up. Then the same thing comes on the C. Now we just move up here. Here 5, 3, 4, 5, 5. Then you go back to the first figure. It's really simple. As you can see, we're really following the chords. That's the like the kind of a country blues that you really follow, because you don't play minor pentatonics. Well, you can, but it's on this is not really cool. Then the ending. So then we follow again the chords. So we're following the chord. So it's really simple. You just follow the chords, and now we end up here on the 5 down here. I'm gonna play the whole thing here for you with a backing track. So now I made a more complex improvisation. In this case, I just summed up the simple melody a little bit. So I turned around, the motive first went up. And it's basically moving around these two figures. So you can make any kind of combinations out of this. In the country blues style, it's really cool if you have, kind of lettering effects. Something like this. Especially when you play acoustic guitar, lettering effects are really important. Same when we go to the C. Here I made this half tone bending here on the 5th fret to give it this bluesy touch. Again, lettering. And at the end, you can use the chords to make kind of a solo. Something like this. As I said, any kind of lettering stuff is really cool on this style of music. I'm going to repeat you once again, try to make instructions during playing to give you an idea. So we start with a simple melody. Make it as lettering as possible. See? Make it as lettering as possible. as lettering as possible. If you do this lettering stuff, this gives the really cool laid-back vibe, and you're gonna sound really sophisticated on acoustic guitar. And it doesn't look so flashy, you know, because it's not really much moving, but honestly, all this lettering stuff is the toughest things you can do on guitar. You know, that you have your fingers and your figures that way that you can improvise with lettering. That's quite sophisticated. So this, you know, this all works. So you stuff like that really works. Yo guys, that was a cool acoustic blues guitar riff with some solo and melody ideas, which work really great and stuff like that. I don't do so much acoustic guitar tutorials. Let me know if you want to have more, because we can do way more acoustic stuff. That's not a problem. It's a different vibe than on the electric guitar. Anyhow, if you want to download the tabs plus this cool backing track for your own practice work, please join the HPCrazy Guitar Given. There you can get it for download, and there you can also write your practice blog if you want to share your experience in guitar practicing to the guitar community. Yo, what more to say? That's all for the moment. See ya, guys.